Hey, we're up to Ascension 2, you guys. We made it to Ascension 2. Look at that. They're all Ascension 2. Remarkable. I haven't played Necrobinder in a while, so I think I would like to. Gotta update the title, though, you guys. It's very important that we not misrepresent. We are at Ascension 2. Congrats, thank you. Hydrate and also don't hydrate? I don't know what you want me to do with this. I'm stun locked now. Cass is staring at me. You're crazy, Cat. Either way, I'll have to listen. No, I refuse. I will do neither. How? Like this. That's it. Just a single lick of a drop off the edge of the can. That's all. Not the boss of me. Is it even possible? Architect weakening, we stronger. Is he weakening? I don't feel like he's weakening, you guys. Upgrade a card, ignore card pass 3 times, or receive greed and a lot of gold. I don't like these options. Give me one singular upgrade. That's what I would like. We'll put it on bodyguard, actually, because this is dual use. It's dual purpose. It's like block, but it also makes unleash better. Right? So it have. I guess this way's got enough rest, along with the elites. We can go out that way. Maybe do one of those. Or we could skip the elite and go this way. I don't know. Just for the question mark? We were doing that. Maybe we go this way for a second question mark instead of a shop. It's gonna be fine. Get him. Get him. Hi, Wacky. How are you? Good to see ya. Well, another bodyguard 2 turns in a row. Just trying to keep his health up so that when we draw Unleash, we can really get him with it. Guess we'll block twice here. Because next turn we can just hit him with 2 strikes, which we will surely draw at once, right? Doing good. Good to hear. What are you up to? These don't give me very good ideas for direction. Maybe Reap is... I've never tried this. As a retain card, maybe it's good. You like Invoke? I feel really bad about next turn things. Like, I would take Wisp over that. Especially because the upgrade lets you retain it. I'm trying to, like, envision a deck that this one fits in. I know that there's synergy with playing expensive cards. That's a Necrobinder thing, right? Card library. It's a power. Right? Pretty sure. Maybe I haven't played it before, and that's why it may not show up. I don't see it. Oh, no, there it is. First one. Dance Macabre. Yeah. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain block. It's like... This is like the silliest, smallest reward for spending all your energy on things that are worth it. I don't really get it. And also a weird picture, like, what's happening? She's dancing with fans and blocking. But what are these? They look like finger missiles from Asti. I don't think Asti even has finger missiles. Play all 5 cards next turn if you invoke. It's probably true, yeah. Unless one of them is Reap. I kind of want to see if this is a thing. I just want to see if it's a thing. And early is a good time to take it, you know? That's how I feel. Let's see. So we don't quite kill him if we play it now, so let's just bide our time. Even though we kind of waste a card. But like next turn we kill him, right? So no problem. Easy. It'll be mostly lurking for the rest of the stream. Okay, Scott. Thanks for lurking. And thanks for the good luck. What was this picture? All these various enemies pointing at Asti? I don't know whose hands these are. Guys, help. Whose hands are these? Berry. 4 energy for 52 damage. I don't have 4 energy. Start your turn, apply 6 doom to a random enemy is... interesting. It's certainly the start of a doom build. Do we have a Doom build? I don't know. I mean, not yet. I can tell you right now with certainty that not yet we don't. But also the minute hand on this clock is a scythe. It makes it difficult to tell what time it is. The time is anywhere from here to here. It's like a time range clock. You think that it's the other Spire characters? Like the other player characters? No way, right? I don't think so. These are some pretty weird hands. Like this is like a little creature hand, right? To count down, yeah, that's why it's a time range. Okay. These are all kind of not what we're building. This one is closest to what we already have. But I kind of don't like the card is all. It's so expensive for what you get out of it. I don't know. Let's just do countdown because it's fun. We like to have fun here. I've been shrunk. I mean, that pretty much kills him, but we can do it a different turn as well. So let's just do that. I mean, we take 5 if we just reap. We can just wait it out, right? We can just wait it out. Also, he's just dead if we do that. It's fine. We don't need to reap. You believe the hands are the Regent and the Ironclad and the third you don't know? Then defect and another? I don't know, like the hands are all weird sizes as well, aren't they? Okay, this one's not bad. I remember this one. Healing Asti is very helpful. Especially when you have an upgraded bodyguard. As retain. Apply 13 Doom and draw a card is a little sad. Whenever you play a soul, a random enemy loses 6 HP. Okay, I don't have any souls yet, but this card is amazing. And I do love it. But it might just be Spire here. I think it might just be Spire. I think. You believe the effect is a giant? You can see them all together at the shop, right? So you can see the relative size. And aren't his fingers pointy? He's got like really pointy claws. So like he could have been the third one, except that's not really what his hands look like. Gaunts in the cards aren't all that accurate. We're also Osti's not taunting the other players, right? I hope not. Osti is not taunting the enemies, I think. I think we can afford to do that. Just block it. Yeah, we'll just block it. Next turn is gonna be a lot of damage, though, I think. So maybe it's not best investment. Yeah, they just love to all attack on turn 2. I mean, Reap is pretty good against these guys. We don't have any block this turn, so we might have to bodyguard Spur. We can count down, I suppose, the rest of it. And Asti dies anyways, but we take less damage. Ouch. We still take a lot. I know we can reap this guy and he just goes away, right? Reap that guy. You also just killed this one. That's not bad. But what are we doing with our last energy? Are we just spurring? I guess, to get a little bit more Asti size. We can put these here and then defend one. We put them there, then this guy can be reaped, right? Actually, just one of them and we could reap him. Even without a doom on him. Okay, alright, I made up my mind. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna block one. We're gonna put one here. Right, it's that one. Please stop doing so much damage to me. I don't like it. So this blocks for 7, this blocks for 8. Oh, we're taking 15 if we play this one, right? With this, we can kill this one, so we're taking, let's see, 19 minus 7. Well, okay, we're not even counting the 2 here. So we're taking 13 if we play this one. This gives us 9, and we kill that one. So that we're taking 10 if we go this route. So we are taking less damage. Alright, fine. We'd also just play this too, right? We're taking even less than that. Seven is the correct answer. Why are you still attacking? I don't like this. Okay, now is the safe turn to play this. Perfect. And then he gets doomed, I forgot. Amazing. Putrefy. Pay 1 for 2 weak and vulnerable. 7 doom to all enemies. And block for a meager amount. It's kinda good. How do we feel about this, though? Can be quite good for Reap. Is kind of how I feel about it. For going Doom build, that's pretty nice. I've never actually tried this one, I guess. I think our Doom build currently is mainly just like it's not intended to be all that serious. It's just like Slowly, slowly, it's gonna creep up on them. And we're doing more of a defensive sort of thing. Or we make Asti as strong as we can. And this does fit into that. So we're gonna take it. I'm kind of dying, by the way. Fear's kind of okay. Sacrifice. Right, if Asti's alive, he dies, negate block equal to his max HP. Seance is to transform a card in your drop pile into soul. It's pretty nice. Here's Dance Macabre. But we're not really playing into that, and also I still don't understand it. Like, was it supposed to be good? I can only do one thing, basically. Or I could remove a card and maybe buy, like, Seer or Impatience, I mean? Or Dance Macabre. Is Sacrifice ever a card I will play? It's Retain. It is Retain. Double his max HP, so if he's ever... Oh, and you can make it free, even. Kinda nice. I don't know if this is a good card, but it seems like it fits our build. Like, sacrificing Asti is never really what I want to be doing. But, if he's gonna die anyways, and I'm gonna take a lot of damage, though it's better if we have a card like that. I guess this is the time to play this, and then we can reap next turn. We are taking a lot of damage if we do this. Or we can fire potion him. Hold on. I'm doing it. But then we're wasting the turn where they're dazed. It's true. Not infections. This will automatically kill any of them. That is nice. Okay, so we heal us for 5, and this does 15 damage, so we can kill this guy, okay. Actually, it does 8 more damage, wow. 18. We can even kill this one. But we probably want to kill that one, right? I don't want to take all that damage. So now the question is, do we sacrifice him for block? Because... Nah, he'll take 10 and he'll be fine. Not worth it. Now Reap came back? Okay. Or, no, I already had it last turn, right? I just didn't feel like it was a good turn to do it. This is also an awkward turn to do it. Also, this is max HP, so even if he's really low in HP, you can get a 10 from this. And it kind of is the turn for it, but we don't have any other cards to play is the problem. So we get 30 block from this, which is frankly too much. Then we just have to play a defend with our last energy. It's very silly. I think we gotta do it though. Sorry, Osti. Yeah, we could just kill this one. Oh, he's at 12 doom now. It's always dooming the wrong ones. So if we just deal 8 damage, he goes away. But we can't. We can't deal 8 damage that easily. Also, we're taking 3 damage from this. It's fine. Just get him. Also, we didn't get the bodyguard in that line of action. Oh, this is a lot of damage. Okay. So if I do 8 damage to either one of them, they die, right? It doesn't matter which one. Oh, it would have mattered because I had this as well. Dang it, I should have done the other order. Okay. Well, you know... It's a lot of damage, by the way. It hurts. It hurts a lot. Killing Osti just to not take infection damage. Well, that was horrifying. Grave Blast. Card from discard into your hand is not bad. It's not hologram, though. Don't really understand this. Cards cost an additional 1 energy, but you gain 4. Is that good? Don't really get it.
Come on, everybody!
Whoa! Wait! Really? Oh, whoa, hold on!
Come on, everybody!
I wasn't ready for this! What happened?
Come on, everybody!
There's the triple! It's a triple! Hi everybody! How's it going? Triple raid? Thank you, I'm sorry, my mouth is gonna stop working because I don't know what to do with all these raiders. Hi! Thanks for raiding Wacky Brain and Capri and Jansumi. Thank you very much. Hi everybody. I'm Rufei Aho. Nice to meet you. You can call me Faye. I'm playing some Slay Spire right now. But I'm sort of dying this run. Don't worry about it. I play a variety of games. I play like roguelikes like this. I play. You thought 3 is Gak? I saw and I couldn't understand why I would want it. I'm sorry. I thought you were lurking. Came back just to steer me in the right direction. I'm sorry. Also, yes, I realize I'm still large on the screen because I was still trying to greet the raid. But it didn't like that last screen as a background. I don't know. How was your stream, everybody? You guys were you playing vintage? That's why everyone's saying vintage raid? Yeah, vintage story. Nice.
Boy,
Um,
that escalated quickly. I mean, that really
It
got
did.
out of hand fast.
It jumped up a notch.
It did, didn't it?
jumped up a notch. I couldn't even keep up with chat with all the rating. Welcome to Heat Mac. And Kieran is there, I see. And Capri and Wacky and Jansumi and Esmic. How are you tonight? Thank you very much for trusting me with your community. You've never played? You never played Slay the Spire? I really like Slay the Spire, if that's what you mean. It's there's a Twitch extension. So those of you who are watching right now, you can see what my deck is and what these things up here do by just clicking on them. You can see all my cards and everything. This is a roguelike deck builder. Where you have like cards that do attacks and do defends and do other things. And I have a pet bone hand who's currently dead, but don't worry about him. He'll be fine. 'Cause I'm like a necromancer or something. And thanks for the cat, Esteban. And thanks to the love bomb. Also, thanks for the follow. Anonymous mystery follower. 3 lets you play another card with Reap. That's true. True. You know, that's a good use for it. You got a cozy stream for the most part. Nice. Another name for your collection? What does that mean, Heatmac? What's a name for what you have a collection of names? It's okay, I'm the necrobinder, I embody death, yeah. Yeah. I embody death. I'm gonna go back to the corner. Anyways, if you guys need to raid and run, sorry, I'm late saying it, but if you guys need to raid and run, please take care of yourselves. I really appreciate you taking your community over here and sharing them with me. Do make sure you take care of yourself after stream, though. Otherwise, welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi. Thanks for following. Okay. A Cubex construct. Wait. I didn't know these guys were on the first level. I thought these guys were like second act enemies. Am I gonna die to a cube? I might be dying to a cube. Let's do this. You dance stream lights are gonna have to head out to sleep. Aye, Capri. Thanks for raiding here, and I appreciate you. By the way, if anyone here who has not followed Capri or Wacky or Jansumi, give them a follow. Amazing streamers. Also, Capri's model is incredible. And she made it all herself. I'm obsessed with it a little bit. Do we play this? I don't even know if we play this. Hold on. We're about to take 3 damage for no reason, and I hate it. We're definitely playing this, right? We're taking 9 damage. Osti's dying anyways, so I think we play this. And now we're taking 0. But he is vulnerable this turn, so we should just do this. Right? To actually more like effective damage. To play countdown, I guess. Something like that. All right. Okay, we have Reap now that we don't have vulnerable on him. We could bring back Sacrifice or Unleash. Kind of none of those work at the moment. That's 12. We block for 12, which means that Osti barely survives. It's kind of funny. And then, do we put something in our hand? Because we can retain Sacrifice, I guess so? I guess so. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. Look at all those retain cards I have. We get to just keep them from turn to turn. You're now doing 22 damage, though. I am dying. Although this makes it so I don't die. So yeah, let's do this. We Spur. We Unleash for 17 damage. We Sacrifice. Get 24 block, take nothing. And then we can just Reap next turn and it's fine. Everything's fine. Definitely not dead. Alright. Misery. It's really good with the Doom build. We don't really have a Doom build. Did I pick the card with 27 damage after all? I did. That's what that last one was. Sculpting Strike. Deal 9 damage and add Ethereal to a card in your hand. I don't... That's so weird. Why would you add Ethereal to a card? It's just for synergies, but like there's not that many of that synergy. This one came back, but we still don't have souls. I think we need Misery. Was Misery always 0 cost? Seems crazy good. Why is it 0 cost? It seems like that's cheating. Let's rest, 'cause I'm dying. And I do not want to die. We got a lucky fish. I mean fish, maybe. We're gonna get a lot of money at least. Are we going to this elite? Also, why did that have to be a fight? That's rude. Okay, we are locked into getting a 3rd elite if we go this way, right? So it might be just better to go this way. We might have to rest us again before whichever elite we fight, which is very sad. Let's take a question mark instead of another elite. It feels kind of bad. What if we just died of these guys? How would that make me feel? This doesn't do enough, because they're immune. They're immune to damage on the first hit. But I'll do it out of principle. The lowest health one. There are no free meals. Does it have fine print? Zero cost? Yeah. Zero cost. What are you worried about with that side eye? Also, we have no block. Except for this. So I guess Osty's gonna die again. Rip Osty. Six, 9, 15 damage. So he's dead anyways, so we may as well. Well, what else are we playing? We can bring Spire back, I guess. Because we get to retain it for next turn at least. Yeah. We'll bring it back to keep for next turn. Osty, your sacrifice will be remembered. Welcome back. Putrefy and then Misery is amazing. Do we take damage if I do that? Oh, I don't have any attacks anyways. Except for the big one. Very sad. Misery. Well, so we probably defend twice for the rest of it. And Osty dies again? I can't believe this. He dies by 1. I take no damage, but Osty loses his only HP again. Very sad. Oh, there's Countdown. It was at the bottom of the deck, of course. Wait, we drew all blocks again? Why? Why is this happening? I don't know about this. Countdown, bodyguard, sacrifice, and then we again take no damage, right? Sorry, Osty, your sacrifice will once more be remembered. But now we deal less damage to them and they deal more damage. Can't believe this. But we at least get to spread the doom around. So this guy dies automatically. We have no block this turn. This is terrible. Terrible news. I guess we're probably just gonna defend and then strike twice on this guy. Doesn't matter if he was gonna die at the end of the turn. We need him to go away now. And Osty dies once more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I could have done more damage if I'd done this, and then he would actually die. What have I done? Now he has to die again. I'm sorry, Osty. It's caught in a vicious cycle, where I let him die every single turn. Debilitate is actually crazy, right? I only have one source of vulnerable and weak at the moment, so it's not incredible, but Deathbringer is just a lot of doom. And also weak for a turn. I guess let's go debilitate, because we're sort of building towards something like that. We need more cards to make it work, but I think we can do it. No, it's these three. We still don't have enough attacks to kill this guy. We just need a one strike. What's with these draws? Think we need to sacrifice here. We also have explosive ampule. Hold on. This is actually a great fight for this. Hold on. Also, I have a regen potion. Forgot about that. Well... we don't have any debuffs on them, and we have no way of getting debuffs on them, unfortunately. We could still do 7 damage, because it's fun. If I do this, then this guy hits me for a lot. Oh wait, no, we can just hit him with it. Yeah, okay. What do we need? Unleash? Probably unleash, right? That's the card that makes this turn work. Get him. I guess I was overthinking it. I think we probably had a kill with any of those attacks in my hand. Deal 5 damage for each ethereal card played this combat. See, this is the synergy I was thinking of, but it's like... that does not feel like enough. I don't really get it. Also, that's not our build, so we have no reason to take it. Wisp, though. I do like a wisp. And I think I'm gonna smith as well, instead of resting. I might be doing on wisp. Or putrefy. 3 turns. It's quite a bit better. Or 0 cost sacrifice is actually great. Hold on. I think that might be the one. Making it free. Probably gonna change a lot. Oh no, it's the bird. I'm gonna use a regen potion from the start. Now we're gonna debilitate. So we're only taking 8. And with this, we're only taking 2. Though Asti does die. Sag. Alright, we have a Whisk. To get Reap in before it's too late. Oh my gosh, that nearly kills him. But I'm trying to regen here. I'm killing him too fast. Wait. Don't do it. I mean, it's fine, do it, but... hope I don't have something that accidentally kills him is all. Are we just gonna sacrifice here? That's 17 block. Yeah. Actually, countdown is fine to play, but I guess we still don't want to take damage, so let's play that, and we'll count down. And we can't really survive this turn, right? So it's okay, we're only losing 3 health that we could have gained. It's fine. The planisphere? That's a little bit late, but would have liked this earlier. Dredge, put 3 cards from a discard pile into your hand and exhaust. Okay. Friendship is pretty great. I am doing my own attacks this time. Misery, Grave Blast, Reap, Debilitate. So it kind of stinks that they're weaker, but more energy is pretty great. And Reap doesn't suffer that much from strength down, right? Although the Grave Blast suffers a lot from it. Let's just get a second Reap. How about that? No? Got Wisp in the end too? Yeah, we did pick up a Wisp. Because I do like it. I had Debilitate that doesn't really have anything that it partners with. Snapping Jackfruit. Have I not seen this one before? I feel like I haven't. There's something glowing inside. Also this guy, the Slithering Strangler. I mean, these cards are kind of useless, so I guess we're gonna just Reap here. I don't know what this thing does. Should we kill this one first because it has the steadily building threat. It represents the steadily building threat. Whoa, shooting energy balls. Oh, I see, and it gains 2 strength every turn, so just gonna keep doing that? Okay. So they're both steadily building threats. Understood. I have 5 block. You have to play this. I could even get it back and play it again. Or you get Wisp. Feels like a waste of this energy just to get 1 energy back. So maybe not. But that's not a bad use of it. It's just... At 15, he's almost dead again already, immediately. But the next turn, we can heal him. It's kind of okay. We do take 3 damage from Constrict, in any case. Okay, now they're both in Reap range, actually. Me to survive a whole turn for it, or should we just play this now? Or get this back now and tank, like, 7 damage. take bodyguard. Take 3. Asti tanks 12. We can heal Asti. Putrefy and debilitate, but like, what about friendship? What about friendship? Also, what about my 3 damage I'm taking? Also, Unleash. Kinda need this. This is 18 damage. In fact, if we weaken, then this becomes 27, so we actually get a kill. Hold on. It's probably the play, right? Still taking 3. It's a bit ugly, but... And also, we will lose the debuff to use Misery on. We just play all the cards, it's fine. We are taking 1 more damage. Kind of hate it, but... I'm not gonna sacrifice Asti for that. And then we just reap, right? You would have attacked the left one first, suffer less attacks, by turn from then on. Focus on the more dangerous one with blocks and counters, yeah. I don't know how the snapping jackfruit worked though, so I was just kind of going blind. Trying to see what it did. But I knew that the one on the right builds up the strangle, which Asti can't help me with. And that was what I was more concerned about. Oh. It might be negative pulse. We sort of have a Doom deck. We don't need another Grave Blast. We still don't need Sculpting Strike. We could use more blocks. The kin. I probably rest here. Like, there's a couple of these that I really want. A few of these I really want. Friendship, losing me less strength would be nice. Retaining Wisp would be great. Negative pulse dealing that much more doom would be great. Grave Blast not exhausting would probably be good. Putrefy lasting another turn. I think we should rest, though. I do not feel that confident about this deck. Or my play with this deck, you know? Let's not blame the deck entirely. Alright, so now Aussie is dying exactly. I don't know that we need him to. So let's block for 5 more. Prefer to keep that health on him, right? Does this get affected by Frail? It doesn't say it. I assume it must, but like it doesn't say how much it becomes. So I almost think that it doesn't. I think it's a good turn to negative pulse, debilitate, misery. Even though the debilitate doesn't do anything at the moment. We're gonna draw the one that it makes it do something any second now. Any second now. Also, they're not doing they're doing a lot of damage, and I don't know what to do about that. Maybe we just sacrifice Asti now. think we target the kin priest with this, and we spread more doom onto the little guys who are more likely to die from doom, right? I think that's the play. It lacks something, like for a boss fight, something to rely on. Does doom affect boss fights? It does, yeah. Let's spread all these debuffs to them. So now they've got 14 doom on them. You can even doom the boss, it does work. So, it's probably this. But are we sacrificing him anyways? Let's see. 15, 19. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. If we sacrifice him now, we block 18, which is basically all of it. So we don't need to Spire this turn then. So we can strike instead? Okay. Let's do that. And we'll target this guy with the strike, because he's got strength up already. So if the doom catches up with him sooner, it'd be great. Oh, I miscalculated. I took 3 damage. Here's Unleash, now that he has, like, no HP left. I think we need to friendship here. Then we're gonna putrefy this guy because it will make him deal a lot less damage. Nice. Now do we just deal 6 damage? No, we'd probably block here, right? It's sad, but I think that's what we do. You get double damage on it right now, though. You just don't have the energy. Dexterity potion? Yeah, maybe. For 1 block, it's not incredibly impressive, but it saves me some HP. Saves me all the HP. Only Asti dies. Also, what is this thing? Every 3 turns draw a card? I don't remember getting this at all. I understand this is probably on the first elite that I beat up. I just don't remember beating him up. Hold on. Oh, we've been straight down from friendship. Now that makes sense. I can do 50 damage to the boss with this. That seems pretty good. We are currently taking 7 damage. Maybe that's fine. You know what? I'm gonna take my opportunity while he's vulnerable. And we're gonna count down. Kakwa. Now I'm gonna take a lot of damage. That's what's about to happen. Let's do that. More doom on them. A little block for me. I think we're gonna sacrifice Asti again, so we have to do this just to get his health up a little bit. No, that's as good as a defend, right? But I guess I need to defend that many times. We're currently taking 19 plus 8, not 27? 27 damage? Seems like a lot. Is it even worth doing that? Because Asti dies anyways, and this isn't even blocking that much? How much is it blocking for? Blocking for 8. Eight is a lot. Alright, I'll do it. Ow. Now I'm frail and I can't block this turn. Spread 33 doom to everybody else. Sounds pretty good. We can debilitate, but that no longer has a meaning, unfortunately. I mean, we may as well. Doesn't hurt. Bodyguard. And we'll strike. Okay, this guy's dying automatically at the end of this turn. He is gonna deal a lot of damage to me, frankly. This is only 4 damage. It's really not a lot. We'll just put it there. See you later. Oh, that's some damage. You know, think this is the time when we play it? Even though we're weakened? Okay, so this guy's dying. And so am I, kind of. Do I play Wisp just to get it out of here now? And deal 3 damage? Just because I'm kind of tired of drawing it. And not having a use for it. Ow. It cannot be. And now we have nobody to spread. See, this is why I kind of didn't want to kill the little guys, but they were just getting too strong. No one to spread doom from to this guy. What? We have no use for all our energy? I hate it. We can just reap here. Does he die? He doesn't even die. We can buffer. This doesn't quite work. It doesn't save Osti. That is sad. Alright. Just hit him. Let me just reap again. We only actually need to deal 3 damage. So... let's try to get more block. By raising Osti's HP, right? Wait, there's nothing in the discard pile. Shoot. We don't have that. And these only block for 3? Because we're frail? So what I'm hearing is I might have to use my lucky tonic. Just to preserve HP. It's very sad. Oh look, it only blocked for 1. Because of frail. I couldn't tell if it was working or not, but apparently it does. I guess we just do this. We need to do at least 3 damage, so Grave Blast is not enough. Sad. I was gonna fish out one of the blocks to block again. But it was not enough damage in that case. Still taking 5? Maybe it's fine, you guys. We'll just start the next act with no health. That's probably fine. Another misery? Hold on. Or time's up. Deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. Squeeze. 5 damage for all your other Osti attacks. We don't really have Osti attacks. Misery is great, and I would appreciate as many of these as possible, honestly. Although they do nothing on fights with only 1 enemy. they're incredible for all other fights. How do we feel about time's up, though? I feel like this is not quite our build yet. We would love for this to be our build, but it's not. I think we're just gonna take another misery. Because misery loves company. Oh, alright, we're back up to 55. That's pretty good. I thought I'd heal like a percentage of how much you were missing. But it seems like maybe it just always heals up to 55. I don't know. Or like, you know, it heals up to X percentage of your max health. Welcome back, friend. Let my flesh help you. Hail the goopy dragon. You get Pale's flesh, gain an additional energy at the start of your third turn and every turn after that. That is pretty great. Pale's wing, you may sacrifice card rewards to Pale, and every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. And then we just need Prayer Wheel, right? We just get Prayer Wheel and everything is fixed. Because we get all the relics ever. An extra energy would be great, you guys. It would be amazing. It would. But I haven't seen this one before and I need it. I need it. And now we just need, like, as many fights as possible, I guess? So that we can refuse all the card rewards. But we also definitely want a merchant, right? Maybe we get 2 merchants. Maybe go this left side. What if we go like this? How do we feel about that? It's only 1 elite, but think of it this way, every 2 fights is basically like an elite. Basically. In which case, do we even care to go this way? Maybe we want to go this way. But then there's no block right before the elite, and that's kind of spooky. These guys, okay. Alright, friendship. Get 8 block with this. With this combo. It's not bad. Oh, attacking after we play friendship? Yeah, classic error. Ouch. Now they're all debilitated for 2. Take that. Reap does nothing this fight. Very sad. Are we just gonna lose? Are we losing? Might have lost. So we're taking a total of 17. This means we're taking another 6, personally. Ouch. I don't like this. Am I using a lucky tonic? to avoid 9 damage. I don't know. Alright, so this makes this guy go away. We like that. Oh. I didn't have a phone plugged in this whole time. I mean, I guess I could take more damage than that at a more drastic time, so I guess I won't block 9. 8, I mean 8. Alright, so this one goes here, right? We spread that. Then we bodyguard and defend, and we're still taking 1 damage, somehow. Okay. Now they're both definitely dying. And they're both doing nothing, so it's perfect. Take that. Doing nothing but making motorcycle noises at me. More friendship? Hold on. Oregon Berry? Seems unlikely. Flatten. Asti deals 12 damage. This card costs 0 if Asti has attacked this turn. It's not really our build. Also, there's sacrifice, you guys. But friendship. We kind of need friendship. Kind of. I was just thinking this deck would be amazing if we just had a ton of friendship. So I'm gonna take it. That's the last card we take. Now we sacrifice all of them. Promise, for reals. Are we just taking a ton of damage here? That's sort of unfortunate. I'm attacking after using friendship again? Yes, true. But I couldn't get my head around, how much energy we would have left at the end of it. I don't know. Alright, we'll attack first this time, okay? Wrong order. Once again, it's the wrong order. Don't at me. It's late, alright? It's kind of late. That strike is for only 2? It's not very impressive, I'm gonna say. But I guess we're playing it anyways. Take that. And Asti even survives, look at that. That's how this deck is supposed to work. Why are you doing 23? Don't go like that. This deals 0 damage, but at least we can play it. And we can get Spire back. Make a bigger Asti. Well, that does not help enough. It's gonna be a lot of damage. 16? We're taking 7? Just steadily losing all of our health. Don't worry about it. Oh, we broke his shield. I mean, I knew that. I knew we were going to. Hit him with the misery. Block twice. Debilitate. Strike. Well, what else? Why? Strength potion just to do it? Did retroactively strength potion just to make this turn work better? He's dead already, I know. But like, take this. He's burrowing way deeper than he thought he was going to. Summon 6 for 1? Why is this bad? Do they know that there's a starting card that summons 5 and doesn't exhaust? Deal 9 damage and add a soul into the draw pile is fun. Retain, deal 8 damage to all enemies is pretty cool. But sacrifice. We're sacrificing it. That's what we're into now. Yeah, let's just do it. Nice, we got Putrefy and a Misery. I think we do Misery a second time. How's that sound? On this guy, so it doubles what this guy had, right? Also, it might actually kill him. It does, wow. This is the best. Incredible value. Also, he came back with nothing, though. It's fine, that's why we have Misery. I mean, we probably friendship twice. How do we not take damage, though? Is it negative pulse here? Also, I probably should have negative pulsed first, if I was going to, so that I could spread over to this guy. Although, is that last turn? I don't remember. No, that was this turn. Yeah. We spread from this to there. Was the first thing I did when I could have negative pulsed first. Okay, I think we're doing that at least. Which protects me from this much damage, but not that. Also, Asti dies. We could spur, you could even sacrifice. He's dying anyways if I do this, right? He is. Doesn't make it a reason to sacrifice, but... maybe we just take the 3 damage. I don't know. Also, we kind of need countdown running. And then we can play this instead of Spire, yeah. Okay. You know what? That's what we're doing. They are doing a lot. If I play this, then they're doing exactly enough to kill Asti again. I could spur so he survives with 3. That also makes Unleash deal more? Sure. Also, we could kill this one instead, but it feels bad, so let's do that one. Misery. You are almost dead from that, okay. It's fine, just play everything. If we do damage there, then we win. But we have to play friendship anyways. Don't just not be friends with your skeletal hand friend. Snap. It's an Asti attack. We have Reeve again and Invoke. No, we sacrifice and we get the old coin for 300 gold. We're just about to hit a shop. This is amazing. By the way, we're not taking cards means we're not getting gold from Lucky Fish, I'm realizing. I mean, go with like 2 more, so it's Friendship and Unleash, right? So the order kind of doesn't matter. The order definitely matters. Misery is a card where I deal damage. I'm never gonna get it. Why are you doing 21? What is this? That is the normal fight. Take that. He's so rude. I think we just play Reap and Friendship. And then buffer that. That's what I think. Might even Strength Potion here. This guy's a bit of a problem. Now we better kill him or else we're dead. Right? I don't think it's happening. Okay, well at least we're not completely dead after playing that. One damage, take that. When he's dying anyways, we may as well. That gave 0, that gave 0. I don't know how these dexterity things work, but that. I'm actually taking more damage because I did that. It's unclear how it works. Kind of just dying. You just need to fish this back and plate for 2 block. It's the saddest thing. Why does he deal so much damage, you guys? This build does not work against him at all for some reason. I think we just die here, right? We're barely alive. We're not winning. What is this fight? Wait, when did they make it so brutal? I don't remember it being this brutal. Also, like, when was the last time I saw the card Reap? It's been an eternity. I think it's the only way I actually damaged this guy. I mean, we just die, right? I don't see any way we avoid dying here. Why 21 damage? Why is this? I don't understand this fight, you guys. Was it always this difficult? Now we just die. I don't know. What the heck? I hate this guy. Why is he so strong? All right, okay. I was not prepared for this, apparently. I mean, look, the deck didn't do anything. Admittedly, the deck didn't really do anything. But how could I die to a normal hallway fight? Why is he so brutal? Just constantly doing 21 damage. We probably just, like, didn't have any block in that deck, right? I was kind of relying on... You know what? We didn't get any summon cards. Like, almost none. And the ones we did get were bad. I was kind of relying on Osti getting stronger. That's sort of where I started the run, trying to build towards. And then we just didn't get cards that do that. So I just ended up kind of with no defense. Even though my defense had been working just fine for a while, no. The first boss, our defense was actually lacking quite a bit, right? And I just kind of didn't notice it going that direction. Maybe that's what really happened. Hydrate and also don't hydrate? How dare you, Iska? I'm not gonna hydrate. I'm not doing it. I know what you're up to. Elite's not that strong. Did I use the card that made it strong? You mean like elites are not as strong as that, normal hallway fight was? Yeah, seriously. That hallway fight was worse than most elites I was fighting. I didn't do anything to make it worse. I was playing it the way that enemy always plays, which admittedly is already really annoying.